Hello, hello. I'm streaming to YouTube and to Twitch, and I'm assuming everyone's gonna be chill, so let's just see. I'm scared. I'm scared. I think we're going right into a cutscene. Also so scared. Wearing headphones, check. Right into the cutscene. Where are we? We're in the restaurant in Snezhnaya.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
Feeling better now?
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works.
Oh, I totally forgot she speaks in third person.
If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor.
You know, I'm just now starting to get used to Paimon's new voice. I didn't like it at first, but now it's less annoying. The sooner you recover, the sooner we can start exploring.
You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason. A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next.
What? Review what we've learned.
Obviously, the million more question is, what is this Aritza planning? Everything else leads back to that.
Yeah, that was our main goal in coming to Snezhnaya.
Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy.
And she doesn't care about the people.
But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster.
I wonder if Alosha is worth building. He seems like a really big part of the story, and I'm kind of curious if he's good.
It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful.
It's one of the threats we'll need to face, I think.
To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info.
On the street?
Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us.
But they're all Fatui.
Right! And when we left Nocry, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan.
Maybe we can learn some non-confidential info.
Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Gloopov place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'd be a waste not to go. There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sandrone? Or possibly Tartaglia. But it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino.
Oh, I'd love to.
Let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already.
I would love to sweet talk all of them.
Yeah, the last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nocry. Apparently, he came to help out.
Hello. Is there a traveler and Paimon in there?
That's Alosha. Come in.
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather.
We'd be grateful if you could take a look at her.
I see. So you're my patient today, yes? And you're, Faye, I presume?
No.
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans.
Interesting.
But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
Cats and dogs.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human,
I really thought she was going to get offended right there.
right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we?
The biggest difference is probably your
More like
appetite.
you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
I'm not convinced by that logic.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold.
A cold? Hello, Dolores. How are you? I'm well, thank you, thank you.
I can give you some medicine to tide you over, but as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though.
Poor Paimon.
If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Yes, I just kind of started it. I got through the first little bit. I'm really excited. I'm really liking it.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Do you play? Have you started it?
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Bye, doctor.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
100% exploration. Oh my god. Mine's probably
All right,
2.
then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
She's so cute.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me.
Full disclosure, big confession, I actually don't like Paimon. I used to like her. I'm trying to like her again. The older areas and maps are like 5% max. The ones before Natland. Thanks for everything.
Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
I really like Alosha.
All right. Time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
You like the new Paimon VA? Both were good VA for her, I think. Yeah, I didn't like her at first. I didn't like the new VA, but now I think I'm getting used to it. Is there anything? Okay, where am I going? What is it? Are you the boss here? Oh, this is rude. I thought he was about to ask me to work at the restaurant. Oh, who's this? Considering I like Paimon, how tall or short I am? I don't like Paimon. I'm trying to. I'm very tall. I mean, not extremely tall, but I'm 5'8". Let's take a look at the menu. Yeah, first time in Snezhnaya, you gotta pay your dues. Smoked sausage, borscht. This place is totally Russia. 1000% Russia. I think it's because I need a job IRL. You thought I was short? Do I sound short? I sound short. Maybe a lot of VTubers are short? Or a lot of the ones that you watch? Is it because I'm not showing my full body? I could, like, go taller. Short person vibes. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a model. What are you talking about? It's how I look IRL. It's an IRL accurate model size. I mean... You gotta go with what you know. Tell me how I give short person vibes. That's, the first I've heard of that. Can I unlock a few things? That's underground. Depends on if I'm Asian or something. Oh, that's like really tall in Asia. Might be lagging. Okay, let me see. Let me look at my stream settings. Thanks for telling me that. Let me check my output. Oh my god, it's so low. Maybe if I lower something, it'll have less dropped frames. Twitch has been really bad too. I have to put my tail away. There's something up there. Maybe. Oh, how do I get this? Buffers here and there. I've been having so much trouble. Oh no. How do I fix that, I wonder? I checked my stream output and I lowered it. But yeah, there's some dropped frames. I want to try something, but I don't want it to disconnect the stream. Maybe if I switch. Okay. I hope I don't disconnect the stream. 1 second. Alright, it's connecting. Oh my gosh. That's better. I'm so frustrated. Is it going down? Let me check again. I'm gonna totally mess it up. I'm looking to see if the drop frame rate is going down. Okay, well... That makes me so sad. I wish it were perfect every time. I want to give this a try. 8, 9, or 10. Okay, I'm guessing 9. Oh. I want to give it a try. I'm guessing 8? Oh. Oh. Oh, yay, okay. Did I get a piece of
Did they
furniture?
run from home too?
I did. Is there something if I climb? I really haven't played Genshin in a while. And I'm used to playing WoWa where you can sprint up the wall. Yeah, I'm tall friend. Oh, look at these. I'm gonna need these for when I totally pull a character. I actually want to pull Arlecchino. I have Arlecchino on another account, but not this one. Okay, I don't have enough for anything. Yeah. Your luck is so bad. Mine is not great because I'm not spending money. Split! Hi! Thank you for the tier 1. How are you? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, look, it's right in front of my face. I'm like, where is it? "151 pulls Snezhnaya, 156 pulls Columbina."
The strongest warrior? It could only
156 pulls Odette, oh my god. Fighting some WC demons? What do you mean? Oh wow. Well, when I pulled for Columbina, you lost every pity. Yeah, I feel like they make you go full pity, you lose your 50-50. It didn't used to be that way. They've gotten so bad. I got Columbina and her weapon. Her weapon was actually free. And I got Anefa and her weapon. This is when I... Yeah, and then they want you to pull in a weapon banner. I had a job at the time. I was like a big baller with money, so now I'm not. That's why I don't have anything. Barely 90 pulls each patch. Aya was a whale, confirmed, yeah. Hey Buck, how are you? What is up, what is up? Yeah, whale confirmed, ex-whale confirmed. Yeah, some of these games I played. Don't die. Don't die at work. Then you can't watch stuff on Twitch. Yeah, totally tried to sprint up the wall, and it's not woo-woo. Am I gonna die here? That was close. I'm just trying to... Come on. Okay. Now, this way. Just trying to find... What's down there? Am I gonna take fall damage? What's this? Maybe I should do that yet. So it looks like my dropped frame rate went down slightly, but not really. I hope it's better now though. I switched from my Ethernet to my Wi-Fi because it's a different provider. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Yeah, it is my internet. I'm glad it's better though. I'm so glad. Oh my god. No, don't die. Yeah, that's what was happening with Twitch. I was watching other streamers and it was just lagging. And I was like, you wish you were home playing Genshin? Well, live vicariously through me. Let me play Genshin for you. Here it is. Have I really not streamed for a week? Oh my gosh. I'm in a new place and I'm still unpacking and... You want to play on your whale main account? Sure, I would love to. Send me those deets. Yeah, it's been a few days. Oh hey, join our Discord and then message me your login details. Let me pull up the chat. Yeah, there it is.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oh my god, what did I do? There we go. Yeah. We have a Discord. And what else? I don't know. There's like live stream notifications and a bunch of cool people. Let me see. Oh, is that you? Might be lagging. I'm so sorry. I wish I could fix it. Oh my god. Okay, you're maxed on servers. How many is that? Oh. Oh, wow. 200, that's crazy. Where's it telling me to go? I actually love this outfit so much for this area for some reason. Of course they would put the... Oh, what's this? Look down?
Snow that once adorned the world in silver thaws to reveal the gleam of the fruit upon frost-laden branches.
Down where?
How picturesque. Only some tea would make this setting more complete.
Yeah, I thought so too. Wait, look down where? This music is so good, you guys. You know how when there's a new area, you think you know how it's gonna be, and they totally surprise you by making it different. And at first you're like, oh, this isn't what I thought it would be, but it's so good. Hmm? Can I go somewhere else? Oh, I think I've messed up, you guys. It reminds you of Frostlands of Lahai Roy and Wuwa. Huh. Well, it's definitely Russia. Like 1000% Russia. Hey! Hello, hello. Hello on YouTube. I'm also streaming on Twitch. So I tried to put everyone on the chat on display for the stream. I haven't really streamed on YouTube in a while. When you started exploring without the bike, yeah, it's gonna be impossible. I think I'm lost. I'm taking the long way. I'm taking the scenic route. See, look. Ah, what a beautiful scene. Okay, I have to go up. Shoot. Oh man, this is really not the way. Don't die, don't die. Okay, so I have another idea. I'll go the correct way. Oh, Aya rates a game character. What game character do you want me to rate? Scenic route didn't work out. Yeah. I'm also not paying attention because I'm reading the chat. The exploration is so real. Daiju Senran Kakura? I don't know. I'm not sure who that is. Oh my god. What server am I on? I'm on an American server. Oh, I should also mention, my dog had surgery yesterday, so if you hear my dog, he might be a little wanting attention. Yeah. America. America. Yeah. He's okay. He just he got neutered. It wasn't major surgery. He should be okay in a few weeks. Yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we just moved and Doggo had surgery and that's why I haven't really been streaming a lot. I used to stream every day, but now it's kind of like, big moves, big moves. Right into a cutscene.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit. Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued.
You don't know if I know, but merging YouTube Kick and Twitch chat live on screen is a bannable offense according to Twitch terms of service. No, it's not, because every streamer I know does that.
Might I ask who you're hoping to visit?
Harbinger Child Tartaglia.
Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with the Harbinger.
Yeah, and another reason I haven't really been streaming on YouTube is because, how How do I say this gently? Things like this.
But I have to go through the motions for protocol's sake. Honestly, it's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be.
A muscle mommy. Oh, okay. Without... Here, let me look it up real quick. I want to look up this muscle mommy. Senron. Kagura. Okay. Alright. Doing the image search. Oh, interesting. Dual streaming is allowed. Twitch doesn't want YouTube chat to appear on stream. Aya has a type. A muscle mommy? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with a 6. It's not really my type. When I heard muscle mommy, I kind of pictured something different. Unless they changed that rule. Okay, so every streamer that I watch does both, and it's actually built into the software that I use. But I don't know. Maybe we should double check.
Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure.
I'm kind of a small fish to fry. I don't know that they would go after me. After a slight awkward wait.
Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point waiting any longer.
Guess I picked a bad time.
Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods.
They'll just wait for me to get big and strike? Yeah, totally. I'll be doing it for my entire Twitch career. And then when I finally make it big and I'm like, oh, I can do this full time, they'll be like, yeah, you're not really supposed to do that, so...
Next time, stick to the rules. You'll make life easier for both of us, hmm?
Oh, he's about to get told.
Greetings, Lady Marionette.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's her first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that she doesn't know the rules yet.
Let him know.
I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
Actually, this guy was a total jerk.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew, that was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
I'm the one who showed up unannounced.
Is that right? Good to know. Wait, where's Paimon?
She's a little under the weather.
That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy.
Oh, are you saying dang Aya about my rating? I kind of like ladies that are more feminine.
I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor?
She's
I
already
can get
seen
you one if you need.
Oh, Snezhnaya's voice acting? Yes. She just needs a couple rest
All right, then.
days.
Well, let me know if you run into any other problems.
Did you come out here specifically to see me?
Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself.
She left her piping hot tea. That is piping hot tea. So yeah. Petite or cute. I pulled Snezhnaya on an alt, obviously. But not on my main.
Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind. Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov wouldn't allow it, and as a harbinger, I have to lead by example.
This is so weird being here on their turf. This is not how I pictured it at all. I thought it would be way more evil.
On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class. Unlike Nosha Town.
Burn.
Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there.
Your Sandrone, who isn't even built with a new... I've built an underleveled team, hit like 450k, and I'm still wondering how.
Your treat, of course.
Oh, we're gonna buy her stuff?
Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why.
Dang. I kind of want some tea now. Like some hot tea with some honey. Oh, I would kill someone for cake. Now I want cake. Would absolutely kill.
Exactly. That's right.
They crash into each other mid-air. How many times have I told you, during an emergency dodge, you clamp down on the brakes and don't let go until your pack starts roaring? Huh. Think you're hot stuff, do you? Can I also kill one more person because you low-key want cake too? How about like a big cake that we can share? What kind of cake do you like? Oh my god, this guy's so chatty.
How are you lot this bad at flying?
Back to where we came? Oh. My ideal cute girl appearance? What question should I answer first? My favorite cake or my favorite kind of girl? I love Colomina. She's like perfect. I like strawberry cake. I actually like zebra cakes. I'm obsessed. You're basic, you like chocolate cake or ice cream cake? What about a red velvet cake? Or like a cheesecake? I hope they show the cakes. Everyone loves Columbina? Yeah. Maybe I can pick something from a different game? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. You had a red velvet cake in April. It was actually so good. I had a big strawberry cake for my birthday, which is also in April.
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste.
I'm sure you mostly ordered for yourself.
Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia, per se. You just want information, right?
What's he been up to lately?
Wanna take a guess?
Do I know Idolmaster? No. Has he been picking fights again?
Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't underestimate Counselor Tartaglia, you know.
Counselor?
That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vecha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting.
What are these made-up words?
They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuzha. It's basically all anyone cares about in the Vecha these days.
Okay, what character am I rating? BK Kanaha. Okay, let me search that up. Mango cakes. Oh. That sounds so good. Hibiki. Oh, she's so cute. Hi, how are you? Did you come over here from YouTube? Your name looks familiar. Is it just you or is the stream stuttering? I think it might be my connection, unfortunately. Very sorry. I wish I could fix it. No, I don't like her. I would rate her as a 2.
Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he? It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero, before leaving for Natlan. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia.
Should I try to reconnect to my other one and see if it works? Oh, I'm so frustrated.
I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero didn't reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded.
Why Tartaglia?
That was his reaction too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face.
Internet is sabotaging me from streaming. Yeah. Can I do this without messing up my stream? Oh, I'm so scared. Is it gonna work?
He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other.
Okay, I switched back to the Ethernet.
But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade.
How do I fix it, you guys?
The rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars.
OBS?
Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it.
It's OBS. And I turned down the output. Gonna cry. Gonna cry. Oh, that went way up. See if I have decent internet speeds. Yeah. I do have a strong preference on cute.
Anyway, then the Liu-S situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious.
Oh, thank
it's
you.
It's not really my place to talk about it,
Thanks
though.
for following, Press.
You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime. Basically,
Or is it Proceed?
Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along. Right up until Piero revealed the letter he'd left behind. Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures.
I am so... somewhere in between of both. Okay. I don't want to say it wrong, but thank you. Thanks for telling me.
With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster, Pulcinella, and her greater, Pantalone. Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to
Not
stop
proceed
them.
nor proceed. Is it proceed?
So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right?
Oh shoot. R.I.P. stream. Oh, I hope this fixes it. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And all things considered, Tartaglia was the best choice. Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time.
Are you sure it's okay to tell me all this inside information?
What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea? Besides, none of this is confidential anyway. Ask any journalist out there. They'll give you all the lurid details.
Well, yeah, but how do I fix it? That's my question. I'm trying as I go. And I'm looking here at my settings. That's on auto. I do have another device. If I change the video bitrate, does it help? Because I see my dropped frames.
You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnaya Vecha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room. Having a voice in the Vecha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers.
Tell me what bitrate you're streaming on, what internet speed is. I don't know what my internet speed is. I am gonna change my... Oh, my dog is barking too, sorry. Maybe if I restart my stream with this other output. But I don't want it to be bad quality. What should the video bitrate be? I dropped it low. But my dropped frame rate is still at 20. I'm gonna stop and start. Just a second. Are you still here? I restarted it. And my dropped frames are at 0. I hope that fixed it.
Personally, I have no interest in political jousting. But since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vecha. He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
I'm starting to see why everyone
Oh,
is
my
so
poor dog.
frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change it.
I hope this is better now. It says the dropped frames are at 0.
A complex web of interests connects all parties involved. And the Tsaritsa sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity. It must be nearly impossible to come up with a perfect solution.
Honestly, I think the dog might just want to sit on my lap. Let me try. Poor baby.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine. You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not me?
The dog has had so many treats today. I've been spoiling him because I feel so bad. Because he has to wear a cone, the cone of shame. And I had to give him his medicine. It wasn't bad. I hope it's helping him.
I just don't understand, that's all. Anyway, do I really need a reason? Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Not Cry, right?
Oh, a hydrate. Okay. I have to BRB because I actually don't have water and I need to grab it if that's okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm back. And yes, I'm a caffeine lover. I got a water and a coffee.
I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me?
Thank you.
Because you took that to heart.
Thank you. Good to be back. My favorite kind of coffee is cold brew. And it's really strong. It's like an iced coffee. My voice got super clear after hydrating? Oh. Maybe it's because I got up and walked around.
You... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me.
Also, I had a big sip of coffee, so... Now I'm like, hee.
Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
My poor baby. He's okay. He's just wanting attention.
Lady Marionette.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
You miss coffee. You haven't had it in a while. Why not? This does not compute. I have it every day. How do you not have coffee? You just like have natural energy, or?
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Isn't it always? I've told you before, fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlo-Lidovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit.
You haven't had coffee in a whole year? That's crazy. That's like Snezhnaya not having tea.
The supports on one of the machines broke and fell,
For me, at
awakening a
least.
dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation, but we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
Odette has a team? Is it like a ballerina team?
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need.
Wait, those are the cakes they're having? I'm like leaning in to look at these desserts. It doesn't look that great. I kind of want to go with you.
Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that?
You still eat the free food. I'll be honest with you, Act 2 was super confusing and way too many dialogues. Yeah. I feel like Genshin has a lot of dialogue. This one I think is kind of interesting so far, but a lot of the stories, I wish there was a skip button, like crazy.
Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand.
I feel like when someone is sick, they just don't want them in the story, like at all. Like, bye Paimon, I'll see you back at the hotel.
And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help.
There are some ways to skip the story.
Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Podvorye restaurant. Find her room and watch it like a hawk until we get back.
But is that on PC? Because I'm on mobile.
If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Yes, Lady Marionette.
How far is this? Because now I have my dog on my arm. Why mobile when I have a PC? I actually don't have a PC. My computer is a Mac. Can I go to the train? Yeah, no, I don't have a PC. Someone offered to send me one, but then I was like, yeah, but then you'd have my address. I don't know.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
You play Genshin for the story. Everything's honestly better in other games than Genshin. Yeah, like the combat. Yeah, hopefully I'd get one in the future. Once I make it big. Alright, how do I hold the iPad with my dog in my arm? I think I got it. Have to multitask, yeah. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
What? No, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, is this like a phone? Prime Ice Communicator. Oh, I came out on the wrong side, didn't I? Oh no, my doggy! Are you okay, baby? My poor sweetie. Stuck. The only reason I started to stream is because he was sleeping. Sleeping really hard, you know? Like, getting lots of good rest. Is it apple silicon? Let me check. I actually don't know. About this map. Apple M4. I don't know. What's this? That's odd. Some kind of invitation? Grand Duchess. A wedding? Invitation to a wedding. House of Hesp. Hesperides? Hesperides? A world quest. Ooh. Oh my. So... cabbage. I know that there's something up here. How do I get up? Okay, maybe not on that side. How do I get up here, y'all? Oh, my poor baby. His cone. Is there something taller I can jump off of? Play cover to play Genshin on Mac? Interesting. Look up? What am I looking up at? I think they're just telling me about that.
All grown up and still like this.
Stairs inside? That's too simple. Thanks for the hot tip. Is this also cabbage? Yes, it is. Cabbage and wheat. I thought you said I had to be creative. Are you trolling me? What are these? Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, trolling me hard. That's okay. I'm a good sport. Sometimes I don't know. Depends on who you are. Did I refine Lumine's sword? You mean in the
blade
story?
is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty.
A spoiler?
As a jeweler cherishes
Oh, it's
their
okay.
gems.
That's okay. You're good, you're good. Nobody saw that. I didn't fall, you fell. Oh, Split, nothing happened. I totally didn't fall. You know what? I'll be right back. I have to give my dog some water.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the Traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Okay. Poppy was just looking at his water bowl and then looking at me. Oh gosh, I didn't fall, you fell. No, there was... Where is it? Oh wait, is it right? It's right there. And then there's another one? Huh? He was like, yo, so are you gonna fill this up or nah? Yeah? Well, you know, he was out of it yesterday and he couldn't really have much to eat, so today he's like ravenously hungry and thirsty, so I've been giving him everything and giving him the treats, and he seems okay. He's just a very needy dog in general. He's a rescue and he's very attached to me. Are there stairs in here too? Is there something up there? Yeah, like the way that I found him, he was just outside on the driveway. And he looked really beat up and so I took care of him, and now... Yeah, oh, I fell for him hard. I tried to find his owner for like 10 seconds. I was like, you know, I'll have to find his owner. Ha ha ha. Oh, can't find him. He's ours. Well, he's a babe. Like, he's my baby. But yeah, very vocal dog. Which is perfect for streaming. He's a border terrier. It's right here. He's actually really cute, like I'm not just saying that. Like, you know how some dogs are just kind of cute? He's like
I only wish
extra
life
cute.
could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
It says rush over here and I'm not rushing. Oh, you did see a photo. Yeah, I did put a picture. I sure
They weren't
did.
exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you.
Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
Yeah, I can definitely photobomb Discord with pictures of my cute dogs. Well, not photobomb, photo dump. Yeah, dump photos. Just empty my camera roll. Those art exhibition jobs are always such a headache. If there's one thing they're good at, it's turning a simple matter into a whole problem. If anyone can just take care of this job for me, then I'm more than happy to give them all the career honors I've received over the years. What's the matter? Are you talking to me? As you can see, I'm currently suffering through this pitifully paid job dressed up as art. I have here a job from the people at the Master Exhibition of Snezhnaya. You can never say no to these jobs, even though they're always technically demanding and pay very little for the trouble. If I were to say no, they'd say, oh, but this is a work that only an artist or designer like you can take on. Artist, after all these years, I finally understand that prime ice sculpting is nothing more than a job. So I'd rather they treat me as another ordinary designer. You know why? Why? Because the time I spend merely working out the structure of the work of art like this, I can easily finish 5 ordinary non-art jobs that pay exactly the same each. That does sound like a bad deal for you. What is Paimon suddenly doing here? That's right, so whenever I get a job like this, a saying popular among us prime ice designer comes to mind. Art or a full belly? That is the question. Suppose Paimon would go for a full belly. Oh yeah, she's like, I'm fine. Hey, if Paimon already has enough Mora, art is always an option, okay? Oh, in that case, I have a proposal that may interest you. Is it do your job for you? The two of you can help me position the next block of the prime ice. I'll gladly share half the payment. Okay, easy peasy. Complete the job in the name of art. And then she'll be free to take on other jobs. Material compensation, you say? Wonderful, then you're absolutely the right people for the job. Yes, give us money. According to the job specifications, we'll have to place... Oh god, that startled me. Place another block of prime ice on top. Oh, it's 5 a.m. for you? Well, yeah. Get some sleep. Thank you again for joining and for following. It was really nice to meet you. Am I gonna have to use this? Is this a whole thing? Huh? What do we do? It should cryocube jump. The new puzzles are interesting. Okay, so what in the world does this mean? Is the dot 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1? Place them on top, you say. So if this is... Oh, is it just 1? Hello? Well, let me check again. An orthographic puzzle? I want to let me look again. Oh no. I'm stuck. Where's the diagram? Oh, okay. Top view, side view, front view. So from there, it's... So from the front... 1, 2, 3. Does that mean I have to put one right here? Doesn't look right. Oh. Is there a story to why you chose to call yourself Ayasumi? Yes, because Aya is a very common name. And Sumi was kind of a little nickname from other games, so I had to spell it in a unique way. Otherwise, someone else would have taken it already. I wanted a unique name that no one would have. Break them first. Oh. Oh, like start from scratch? What do you mean? Am I being trolled? This is confusing. Let's see. From the front, the side, and the top. So from the front, it should look like that L. From the side, it should be like that, and then from the front, it should be like that. So from the front, it already... Oh, from the top, it looks like that. From the top, it looks like that already. From the side... On the right. Excuse me. Using the thingy gadget? What thingy gadget? From the top, from the front. So there should be... You mean you know exactly where to place it? Cool. Why is this? Well, no, my head doesn't hurt. I thought you had to leave. Like, do I have to break it? Because I swear it would go right here. Because that's there. Am I going on the wrong side? Well, don't tell me how to do it. From that way. You're staying until I solve it. Well then, okay, enjoy your time here. 5 hours later, because I just want you to stay. Oh no, I can't solve the puzzle. Because from the top it looks like that. From the front... then it would be... here? From the side? Which side? Would be... It's the hardest puzzle. Why is it so hard? Is there more than one block? From the top, it looks like that already. Is there more than one? Is that the wrong spot? Let me see. Oh, thanks for the lurk. Shit. It should cryocube jump. Huh. Okay, I actually don't know. Because it seems like that would be it. So there must be more than one? Oh, that can't be it. Oh, that is it. Look, I got it. If I want to earn extra pocket change, I should walk around. Okay, so there's more puzzles. Well, hey, I did it.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
I'm glad. Wow, that really put me on the spot. Good night. Thank you for staying to support me. Oh shoot, I fell. I mean, I didn't fall, that was on purpose. Sure are a lot of vegetables around here. Oh, I found it. Yay. Oh. Use these? See you next time. Thanks for joining. I hope I see you again. Sheesh.
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further.
Huh? Oh, it's Odette.
It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl.
She's so cute.
You need to leave, now.
I'm here to help with the rescue effort.
Ah, I see. You're the backup from Snezhnaya. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
Ah, so this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location.
Let's go. Every second counts.
Okay, let's go fight something. I really wish that I could keep that outfit from the train, from the Shadow Realm. It's a cute outfit. Hmm? I can be her.
Wow, but the snowflakes.
Ooh. Oh, I have to do her trial. This is crazy. Wow. Oh, I hate them. I'm never gonna get her, am I?
Careful. Something's moving.
What is it? Why are they lighting it this way? Ooh. Is that the silhouette
This
of
must
something
be
scary?
the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
Ooh. Oh, why did I press that? Oh, she's so fun. Okay, so every streamer I saw where they were running around as Odette, I really thought they pulled her and I was so jealous. But it turns out it was all a lie.
Stay back!
Who's that? Okay, I'm glad they're letting me unlock this. Did I actually unlock it though? Because they fooled me that other time. Here we go.
Crystalline Adagio. Pirouette.
What's this? Wrong way. Over here? Oh, here we go. Oh, shoot. I should have activated that. Okay, I thought that I fell into an abyss. That's good. That's good I didn't. Hey, what is that?
I see them. They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
Let's go.
Let's begin.
Can I just solo this and go down? Or do I need some kind of... Oh yeah, a stellar conduct?
Together. Waltz of the snowflakes.
I really need to do her trial run.
Begin. Witness the snow swan's
Like
grace.
half dead.
Pirouette.
Okay, we did it.
Thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now.
The path's
Follow
been
this
cleared.
Thank you. Come on, let's go.
This way.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat.
Was this its lair?
Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon.
Well, that's mean. We took its home.
It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes.
Then let's leave it alone.
It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us.
Something unusual about it.
That voice line sounded really weird, not gonna lie. And she changed outfits? Oh, is she gonna resonate with Cryo?
What is that? I don't know.
So that's the story spoiler.
It's back?
Yes, it has family.
Spoiler, someone told me about the sword. It's okay.
This way. Run!
So elegant. Oh, wow.
Thanks. Let's get out of here.
Convenient. Just happened to block it. Okay, we got the blade. Oh, Oh, okay, we can't enhance it yet. Do we have enough to rip a pull yet? Almost. Meet with Snezhnaya. Let's go up here. Which way? Down here? Oh, right into the cutscene.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away.
Oh, that's good. Wasn't there one already, though? I thought I saw it.
You really held your own today. I still don't know your name.
It's Ayasumi. I'm an adventurer.
Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. All right then. See you around.
Bye.
Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of Snezhnograd. She's quite the celebrity. If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Korailievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa.
Okay, I haven't heard that name, so who's that?
On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the fair lady.
Okay, so there's the marionette, the damselette, the fair lady.
She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... never mind. There's no need to bring it up. No point making things awkward.
No wonder you're such a keen fighter.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard.
That's it? Isn't there more work to be done here?
Sure, but Snezhnaya will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward. That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes.
And in the meantime, the people here just have to wait?
Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
I've never noticed that there are gears in her eyes, like the shape of a gear.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnaya.
I guess.
When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
Oh, where is... I see something. Do I have to jump down for it? There's 2 of them. Is it... Oh, what do I do? Can I melt this? I don't remember how to do this. Ah, okay. So, is there something here? Oh, I fell. Nobody saw that. Nobody's here. Nobody saw. I didn't fall. You fell. Oh, I can't climb on the ice. I see. I lost them on the mini-map. I'll have to do a stream where I go and get them all. Oh, I should offer them to the statue. Maybe I have enough to level it. There he is. Finally.
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real big shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while.
That's so nice.
Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo-Lajdovka.
Oh, wow.
How'd it go?
What a name.
Crisis averted?
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuzha, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
Oh, it's a man.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuzha. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Ooh, good point. Burn.
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse her? What
Comrade.
does she mean? Refuse to stand up for ordinary people.
Oh my gosh. How does she dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you interrogating us now?
Oh, yeah.
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where she's coming from. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either.
Right, so this affects you directly. Hence my question.
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long-term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuzha seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone. But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know. But I promise it's not as black and white as it seems.
Then just tell me.
Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuzha outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella. I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family, who all live here. There's no way I would ever abandon them.
As contentious as things can get within the Vecha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look.
Not at all.
But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Sviatlo-Lajdovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
But I'd still like to know what exactly this Tsaritsa is up to.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, to me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this?
You've become quite the smooth talker.
Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point. Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
It's mostly because we know each other quite well.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
Oh, haven't you been properly introduced?
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
Oh, oof.
I've only learned her name so far.
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
Hi, I murdered your master?
No, it's just... All right. I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler, who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine.
It's not fine. This is so awkward.
Sorry. I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me. I should get going.
Yikes.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along.
Oh.
Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but... death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now.
Was it a few years ago? Like in real time?
Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it. Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
She is dead.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier Restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain. I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too.
A kid?
You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
One last thing. I just remembered something.
Already? That was quick.
You seem to know who Paimon was.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do, and things I ought to do. To start with, I should go ask Alosha if he knows of any way to help Svietla Ledovka.
These names. Okay, over here. And then I can do the Statue of the Seven. Oh shoot, right in the cutscene.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord. It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the Statue of the Seven.
Oh, maybe I can upgrade it there.
Does this sword have some connection to the statue? But all it does is vibrate, even when I touch it. That place I got this sword from was definitely out of the ordinary. Maybe I should try channeling the power of cryo?
Yes. Let's go. Resonate with cryo. Oh yes. Awesome. Nice. Oh, that's exciting. Does that mean we have all of them now? Oh man. 20. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't really use her a lot. I have to change all the artifacts. I'll just switch with Skirk. Oh, healing? No, we don't want that. Oh wow, is there nothing here? What the? Oh, okay. I guess that's fine, maybe? Oh, we can't enhance it yet. So it's garbage.
It worked! There really is something special about this sword.
Make contact? Ah, here we go. Enhanced. So this is the spoiler someone gave me. Oh, okay. Awaken the statues of the Seven with cryo to enhance. So I have to go to all of them and use the cryo.
I don't really understand what just happened, but I'm pretty sure this sword just got a little more powerful.
So I guess each one will level.
I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another statue of the Seven. In the meantime, I'd better go find Alosha.
Or all of the statues. get to keep that outfit or not? I didn't. That sucks. Oh. How do I get up there? Go to the top and jump down, maybe? I don't fall and die. Oh. How do I get up there? Oh. Oh, shoot. That did not go well. Do I have a character that'll fly up?
Are you sure it has to be me?
Yes.
Fine. Let's... Squall and Fury!
There we go.
What's your battle plan?
Didn't do any of those. Am I supposed to be doing those? Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. Let's find this real quick. Oh, how do we get there? Excuse me? I see it. And what about the other statues? I'm way sidetracked. Oh, okay, weird. So I have to actually have Traveler in my team? Bye, Eula.
There's still a long road ahead.
This is so cool. Okay, each one has a different saying.
There's always a way. We'll find it.
Do we have enough to pull? Okay, we have enough for one pull. Let's go. Damn it. Let's go get our rewards.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
What's this? Oh, weird.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Welcome. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Alright, we're nearby. Maybe. Oh, it's so pretty. What are these? Is it another puzzle?
Want to get a higher score.
Beat the high score. What do I do? Hold the attack button to aim? Oh, there's more. Crap. Oh.
Today is a lucky day.
So I have to do more? To get the other ones? temperature. Oh shoot, I missed. Ah!
Today is a lucky day.
Time etiquette. Alright, last one. Probably have to do it a bunch of times. Like 4 times maybe? Oh shoot. No! I feel the pressure. Oh no. Not now, Benny. We got it, yeah.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Hello there. How can I help?
I'm looking for Alosha.
Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch him for you.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. Although Snezhnagrad doesn't deliberately delay or withhold relief, those first few days of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresny Crystal from Stratomeros will start flowing into the market.
Really? Why?
When we resolve Stratomeros' energy issue, it's like we open the floodgates. A huge backlog of Crystal is now available to the townspeople. There's no way they can use it up at once. A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Probably a good idea, since energy prices are only going to keep rising. But there will always be people who urgently need Mora. Exactly. Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
1 second. Let me check. So.
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a No, it's fine. You're new to Snezhnaya, and
Here's your Mora. See what you can find at the market.
Yeah, well, can't hurt to take a look. Let's see. Huh?
BRB. Gotta check on my dog. Okay. Poor baby is running into stuff with his cone.
Oh, Alosha, and... Hello.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
We teamed up.
Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater where Odette is one of the big stars, so I've met her a few times.
Stalker.
When the weather's as bad as this, it's better for a hunter to adapt than to keep looking for game.
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help.
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? I thought things went pretty smoothly in Svietlolaidovka. So, what brings you here, Miss Odette? Looking for some new props?
No. After I got back to the theater, I couldn't stop thinking about the situation in Svietlolaidovka. It bothered me so much, I couldn't focus on my dancing. So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do.
Couldn't let it go either?
You too, I presume. I suppose that's why you're here. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions in front of the Harbingers. Not least because ordinary Fatui like me don't even know what Project Stuzha is all about. Without knowing the full picture, I can't make sense of it. And at some point, if things aren't making sense to me, I can't just keep going along with it.
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them back. Explains why groups like the Rokot are springing up to fill the gap.
The Rokot?
Yes. Well, that's one option. But there are risks to consider with organizations like that. The Fatui does not encourage their activities.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when they do.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. If so, she'll be able to find out what Project Stuzha is really about.
Frenemies.
Still, it's probably a little soon to ask her about that. There may be more to the story.
What's on your mind?
Nothing, I just spaced out for a moment.
I think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you from doing the right thing. Where there's a will, there's a way. I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so no hard feelings. So, what's your plan?
Oh, we were gonna buy some Crystal. I heard there's some on the market right now.
Funny. I had the same idea. In that case, let me pay. I can claim it back as mission expenses. The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state to cover these costs than for us to pay out of our own pockets.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Oh. They won't sell it to her? Or what's happening?
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. And I'll be needing a receipt. Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Otherwise, the normal reimbursement limit will apply. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Crystal during Project Stuzha, extra carriages can be added 1 hour before departure.
She's on the case.
That should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette. It seems you're as skilled an officer as you are a dancer.
Uh-oh, is he flirting?
You flatter me. It's only because I've been doing both my whole life.
Well, I'm glad we're in safe hands.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea how Paimon's doing?
She's dead.
What's wrong? Who's Paimon?
Her travel buddy hasn't been feeling well. She caught a cold right after they got to Snezhnaya.
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been dealing with this on top of everything you've been doing to help the people of Snezhnaya.
Paimon wouldn't want that either.
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see how she's doing.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietlolaidovka. Plus, I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
And she'll definitely enjoy the candy.
All right then, let's go. I still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign, hopefully.
Back to the restaurant? Why are they staying in a restaurant?
Snow that once adorned the world in silver, thaws to reveal the gleam of the fruit upon frost lake.
I want to go there and unlock that.
Branches. How picturesque. Only some tea would make the setting more complete.
It was right there. Wow, nowhere near a pole. Dang it. Wait. I can just go back. What's this? Can't believe this story is actually interesting to me.
Hello. Sorry, but there's a sick person recovering in this room. Can I help you?
We are here to kill Paimon.
What happened?
It's okay, no need to worry.
Oh, please, excuse me. Are you the Traveler? Could I take a quick look at your Adventurer Handbook? Master Child said I should verify your identity.
Huh. She just carries this thick book around.
Ah, it's really you. Sorry for the inconvenience. At the same time, we can't interfere with Podvoye Restaurant's business. That would only seem all the more suspicious and draw unwanted attention to this room.
They don't have hotels here?
Besides myself, a few of my colleagues are stationed in and around the restaurant, in plain clothes, of course. Rest assured, you're in safe hands.
I didn't expect such a high standard of protection.
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this special assignment. We're not about to let anything go wrong. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Please, head inside.
Alright, let's go kill her. Why is she floating around?
Alyosha, you're back! Oh, hey! Who's our new friend?
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
She's a member of the Fatui, but she's solid. We can trust her.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? You're practically a member yourself by this point.
Huh, how are you feeling?
Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual travels in a few days' time. Seems like that doctor was right. It's just... Paimon's limbs are still feeling a little chilly.
She totally has hypothermia.
I have just the thing.
Whoa! What's this? flame inside an ice cube? Wait, is this real ice?
Is this real life? Oh, I thought she said, is this real life?
Fire keep on burning.
All keen observations. You're right. This is called core ignis. Whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed. You're welcome to borrow it.
Awesome! Wow! It's so nice and warm! Oh, it's like magic. Your name was Odette, right? How did you two meet again?
I murdered her master.
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. That's a relief. Any progress with your investigation yet?
Nope.
No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip.
I need to try a different approach.
The Rokad, huh?
They might know what's really going on.
Let me think. Members of the Rokad keep their true identities hidden, but I think there might be someone I can introduce you to.
Oh.
Leave it with me. Meet me at the Korolyevsky troop tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
She's gonna hit the bottle.
Paimon will have... maybe some hot milk? Yeah. Paimon's in the mood for something warm. Enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly in a minute. Paimon wants to know everything that's happened today.
Yes, ma'am.
It'll be kind of like tabletop troop.
Quest completed. Where's that other one? Okay, maybe that's too long. It's standing here for 2 days. I think if I go here... What's this? Beware of the cold weather. Okay. Thanks for the hot tip. Beautiful. Can I climb on that? Okay, I think I might need Wanderer again.
What do you want from me?
Need your flying skills. Oh no! I wasn't tall enough.
Squall Fury!
There we go.
Ah, you made it. I've got some tickets, and I managed to set something up with the Rokad. It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Pleasure. Here. This is the way in.
Please present yourself for a routine inspection in accordance with theater regulations.
Is that good?
Okay, all done.
What's up? Everything okay?
Wasn't expecting such strict security here.
Snezhnaya's business and political leaders are always passing through here. Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace Guard here. He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion. Supposedly a researcher, though he never seems to put much time in at the office. The theater is one of his favorite places to hang out when he's playing hooky from work. But that's not for us to worry about. Let's go. The show's about to start.
Ooh. Are we gonna see some ballet?
What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
Weird seating. Reminds me of Opera Epiclese.
Oh, the one in Fontaine? I hear it's iconic. Never seen it for myself, though. Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
Excuse us.
If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
What's his problem?
Look, there she is. That's who I'm introducing you to later. She's the lead singer of the troupe, Vodyanitsa.
Oh. So beautiful. And now she's just showing off.
This leads directly to the green room. They're expecting
That's
us.
so short.
Vodyanitsa will be waiting for us there.
Is that the whole show? I wanted to see Odette dancing. Which way do I go?
Hey there. Excuse me.
Can you believe it? I'm so mad right now. Come in.
Oh.
Oh, it's you two.
Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Huh? You know each other? Oh, wait. Is this who you were telling me about? The one you met yesterday and couldn't stop thinking about?
Oh.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. Why are you denying it? It was right before I went on that rant about the moody factory owner. Oh, I remember it so clearly.
Busted.
Might I ask what brings you two here?
Oh, I just brought her here to see the show. And when it finished, she was full of praise for Vodyanitsa's performance. So I thought I'd try my luck, see if we could get the chance to chat for a bit. Maybe get an autograph?
What a smooth talker.
You work here. You of all people ought to know that's against the rules. It's not what the green room is there for.
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph. You can take a picture too if you want.
Do as you please. I finished all my shows for the day. I'll leave you to chat.
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. Odette's just too proud to admit it. She thinks very highly of you, and so do I. You did the right thing in Svietloladovka.
We're good. Odette's out of earshot. I'll lock the door.
What?
Confidentiality, of course.
Whoa, Alosha! No,
Relax. I've taken care of it. Look at this.
the president's reply sent this morning. What?
You told me last night that you wanted to get intel from the Rokot. Unfortunately, Rokot intel is only available to members.
Did I just sign up for a terrorist organization?
But ever since you set foot in Snezhnaya, we've been working together. Everything about you is perfectly in alignment with what we're trying to achieve in the Rokot. So I figured I might as well cut to the chase. I wrote a letter to the president explaining your situation. Of course, it's still your decision whether you want to join or not.
You're both members?
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess we don't need to worry about you blowing our cover. Still, you gave me a real fright. So, that stuff you said about admiring my performance, was that just because Odette was here? Did you actually mean it?
No, I meant every word. I loved your singing.
Now you're talking. That's what I like to hear.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of how things work. Like I said, the Rokot is a covert organization, and we hide our identities. Members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's identities. This helps us maintain a high level of independence and secrecy. Because of this, members are basically free to decide their methods without constraints, so long as the outcome of any activity doesn't violate the organization's principles.
After all, we don't have any ostensible contact with each other. This way, if anything goes wrong, no one else will be implicated.
Beyond the freedom to choose how you operate, it's also your choice whether to act at all. We have plenty of members who have yet to take any action. In short, joining the Rokot in and of itself won't place any restrictions on your activity in Snezhnaya. There's a code of conduct you can read if it interests you. But basically, as long as you don't plan on using your anonymity to go around doing evil, you'll be fine.
I tried reading it 5 or 6 times. Never made it all the way through. Even the most lackluster script makes for more interesting reading.
Sounds good to me.
Great. Then I'll go grab an official application form.
How come you two know each other?
Well, Alosha has this pet dog, you see.
Oh, man.
His name's Tagarin. And this one time, Alosha brought him backstage. Tagarin took quite a liking to me, so I played with him for a little bit and fed him some treats. Then, the Rokot was out on a mission one day, and even though we were all in disguise, Tagarin recognized me right away.
Just a coincidence, really. We didn't report it to the higher-ups, though, to avoid dealing with the fallout. Like my job at the theater, for instance. I really needed to make ends meet. By the way, what were you complaining about just before we came in?
Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. But he wouldn't take the bait. No matter what I said, he kept dodging the question. And then he started complaining. He said he didn't appreciate his second-rate seat in the stalls because he usually gets a private box. I mean, what did he expect? Everyone knows that if you want a box seat, you buy a ticket well in advance. But instead, he sends me a letter the day before the show when we're practically sold out. I had to juggle things around just to get him a half-decent seat, hoping he would appreciate the gesture enough to share some information. But nope. He didn't give me anything.
Yeah, meeting Chuganov in person has definitely been a disappointing experience. Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you? Chuganov was that older guy you were sitting next to today. I'm sure he didn't make a great first impression on you either.
Yeah, seemed like a real asshole.
To the citizenry, he's a family man and a kind boss. But our interactions with him tell a very different story. It's one thing to ask for a favor, but he acts like it's his right. He always expects special treatment. Take the ticket situation, for instance. I've actually gotten him a private box in the past. But not only was he not even grateful, now he's acting like I've sold him short this time. Not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his tickets.
Oh. That's pretty outrageous.
And another thing, if he's such a big family man, why doesn't he bring his wife and daughter to see the show once in a while? I've never seen them here, not even once.
Calm down, Vodyanitsa. If you won't do it the easy way, we'll have to try the hard way. But first things first. Here's your application form.
Pushy.
Go ahead and fill it out.
Oh, I don't want to do this. My name is whatever this is. I'm a Dodoko. My code name is the 12th. I need a part-time job.
Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there. All right. Now that we're officially Rokot comrades, I can tell you. Chukhanov is the target of our current operation.
You already told me that.
Recently, we've done some recon work at the Iskra manufacturing plant, which pretty much confirmed that their energy consumption is way beyond the legal limit. All we need now is some direct evidence to present to the Vetcha, so we can demand that they shut the plant down.
That way, the Kresny Crystal can be allocated to where it's needed most.
I was hoping he might let slip during one of our chats, but he's too tight-lipped. I'm meeting another regular theater goer tonight, Mitya.
Alosha mentioned that name earlier.
But Valeri's here too, and he's probably looking for Mitya, so he may end up being a no-show.
Don't you worry. He must know how to dodge Valeri, or he wouldn't be showing up on time for every performance. Mitya is a renowned energy expert. Although we can't get any direct evidence of the excessive energy consumption at the plant, we can accidentally let the information slip to him. The authorities should take someone like him seriously. Also, we're not allowed on site, but yeah, so that's the other thing we're trying to figure out. Still, I hear that Mitya is a bit of a chatterbox. So, who knows? Maybe if we catch him in the right mood, he'll let something slip.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Not really.
Okay, in that case, you guys find a seat somewhere nearby. But he's a huge fan, so I doubt he'll have his guard up around me. But you two need to be convincing.
Sure. Don't worry. We'll make a believable pair of buddies.
Perfect! You've sold me already. Now, help me tidy this room up a bit before we head out.
Okay. What needs tidying?
Seriously?
Everything!
Oh. Are they gonna make me do that? Okay, good.
We come here often, so we shouldn't stand out. Now, it's up to Vodyanitsa. Let's see how...
Mr. Mitya! Over here! Over here!
Oh, sorry. I got a little held up on my way here.
Oh,
Now we have even less time than we planned.
Sparkly.
Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks. Whatever you like. Let me see. According to my schedule, we still have 25 minutes left.
You're really pressed for time today, huh? I was imagining this would be a leisurely chat. If you'd prefer, we can always reschedule for another afternoon when you have more time.
No need. Getting to meet the lead singer is a very precious opportunity for me. I'm not about to pass it up. I've already had to decline your invitation several times because our schedules rarely align. If I don't grab this chance while it's here, who knows when the next one will come around?
Well, it's very kind of you to make time just for me.
What's going on with this scarf?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. But Snezhnaya is full of weird and wonderful things like that, so people tend not to bat an eye. I'm sure the same will go for the Eye of Grey and Paimon.
That'll make getting around easier.
The reason I invited you out for tea and a chat today was to get some feedback from a true fan of the theater.
Well, I genuinely have nothing bad to say. No matter how many times I hear you sing, it never gets old. It always seems fresh and new somehow. Maybe it's because the more times I listen, the more details I notice. Or maybe you simply improve with every performance, delivering it better each time.
Thank you! I'm delighted to hear that!
Oh, yeah. The piece you sang today, for example. Hey, what's with you? I always used to find that such a bleak and lonely song. But the more you listen, the more you realize that it's not as cold and nihilistic as it appears. When you really dig down into it, there's a certain level where you're surprised by the emergence of hope.
Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to pick up on that. Actually, I only tried out that angle after talking with a composer. Still, Beneath the Frozen River wasn't on today's program.
Oops.
Oh, really? But it's a classic.
Almost every time.
Oh, well then. Let me say a few words about that other all-time classic, Flying in the Wind from the Mountain Sparrow.
I didn't sing that one today either. My voice was...
Oh.
Sorry, Mr. Mitya, but you were at the theater today, yes?
No.
Of course I was. Remember?
So what did Odette sing today?
Elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose, of course.
Correct. You find my singing boring, don't you?
No, that's not it. I swear.
Hello. How are you?
All right. I'll be straight with you. I'm sorry. My mind was wandering as you took the stage today. I enjoy watching your shows because the exquisite performances stimulate the mind. It always sparks some inspiration for my research. So, whenever I get stuck at work, I come to the theater for a change of pace. Odette's dance during the elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose today was simply incredible. It got me wondering what she's been going through recently. That look of sheer defiance in the face of utter tragedy? It was so inspiring. I started scribbling in my notebook right away. Not that I made a ton of progress in the grand scheme of things, but I still think it was productive. By the time I snapped out of it, the entire show had finished.
Awkward.
So what you're saying is, you didn't listen to my singing at all?
Unfortunately not. I'm sorry. I don't know which is more disrespectful. The fact that I don't always come for the show itself, or the fact that I missed your performance.
Seems like things are getting a little awkward.
Mitya just stepped into a conversational minefield. If there's one thing Vodyanitsa doesn't like, it's people who show disrespect for her performance. This meeting was so hard to set up. Don't tell me it's already falling apart.
It's fine. I suppose this is affirming in its own way. At least, it shows that our performance really touches people's hearts, right? Don't let it bother you. It certainly doesn't bother me.
She's showing a lot of restraint.
Yes, a total diva.
Well, I'll be sure to let Odette know how much you adored her performance.
Please don't say that. I always love your performances too. It's just that inspiration struck at the wrong time today. I'm usually all ears.
I know, I can tell. That's why I value your opinion. I'm sure some people can't stand it when others praise their coworkers right to their face, but not me. No.
Fair enough. I still feel kind of bad though.
But you know what I really can't stand? People who only show up to the theater to pretend that they're cultured. Makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh yeah, 100%. There are too many of those people around. By the time they're walking out the door, they've forgotten all about the show. What's wrong? You look furious.
I don't know if you've heard about the boss of the Iskra manufacturing plant. He isn't even a theater investor, but he always demands the same privileges as actual investors. Box tickets only, premium drinks, even the right to request specific songs.
Well played, Vodyanitsa. Seems like she's harnessing her rage to steer the conversation back on track.
Now that you mention it, I've interacted with that guy before. I gotta say, everyone holds him up as an example of a benevolent businessman, but I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't care less about what's happening on stage. He's just there to flaunt his social status. I hate that I have to prepare programs for guys like that. What's the big deal with that factory he runs anyway?
Uh-oh.
I asked around a bit and heard some pretty shocking stories. Sounds like he's just another greedy capitalist.
Oh, really?
Yep, the things people are saying are pretty damning. Low wages, insanely long working hours, equipment running around the clock. And as if that's not bad enough, he also strictly forbids his employees from giving any kind of interview. Project Stuja has now been extended so many times, we're at the point where crystal rations for the common folk are barely enough to survive on. Yet he even wants to get his greedy hands on them just to boost his own profits. If the rumors are true, he's in serious violation of the law.
Interesting. So you've heard about it too?
What? So it's really true?
Who knows? I've only heard the same rumors you have. But there's no smoke without fire. The Rooster's been coming down on us hard lately, demanding that we track and trace every single batch of Crystal.
The Rooster?
My coworkers in the Department of Energy have been tearing their hair out over it.
The Rooster? I didn't realize he cared that much.
Yeah. Even though there are no restrictions on Crystal trading, the poor will wind up freezing to death if we let the rich buy as much as they want. That's clearly unfair. Looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation into the Iskra manufacturing plant as soon as possible. I never knew you kept up with current affairs beyond the theater, Miss Vodyanitsa. You really have a heart for the common person. Most Fae in your position have long been indifferent to the plight of humans.
The Fae?
Well, those of us who choose to live in human cities are naturally going to pay attention to any significant upheaval. Isn't the Rooster a Fae himself? I'm just surprised to learn that even someone with as much experience as him is getting so stressed out over Project Stuja. What is the end goal of this project anyway?
This is it. We're finally going there.
I'm sure Mitya can sense on some level that she's fishing for information. But since their conversation is so relaxed, he might just let something slip.
It's stressing me out too. If I'd only made better progress with my research, things wouldn't have dragged on this long.
Oh, so your work is related to Project Stuja?
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source. Not the power of the Light Realm and not elemental energy. Right now, the only thing that meets the requirements is the power contained within stellar linchpins. But harnessing that power is costly. Each step of the process requires enormous amounts of Kresnik crystal, from extraction to quantification to attempts at conversion. Progress has been painfully slow, and the team is getting burned out as time goes by. Sometimes, I see people staring into space as if in a trance.
Could it be that this new energy source has side effects?
I was about to say, that sounds really weird.
No, it doesn't affect us, because the energy is used for... Okay, I got it. Stop choking me.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I can't talk about that.
So close.
I think we're all just exhausted. We've been working ourselves to the bone for so long, with so little progress to show for it. It's no wonder people are struggling to stay motivated.
Seems like I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have gotten so mad at you for not paying attention during the show.
Don't worry about it. I count myself lucky, to be honest. I don't envy the people who work closely with the Tsaritsa herself. I'd much rather be in my current position. At least I don't have to shoulder any major responsibilities.
So they're trying to develop a completely new kind of energy. Yeah, censored by a scarf. Who would have thought?
Oh, dear. It looks like my time is up. I'm afraid I have to leave. I'm so sorry. We ended up barely talking about the theater.
That's okay. It was a pleasure chatting with you, really.
Let's make up for it next time. Yeah, hopefully once the work pressure eases up a little, I'll be able to focus more on the performance, and then we'll have more to discuss.
And someone needs to take that scarf away from him.
We touched on some confidential issues today. I'd be grateful if you could keep it between us.
That could have gone worse.
Nice job. Why was Mitya in such a hurry to leave, though?
Oh.
Sorry, routine inspection. Okay, let's go.
Weird.
So he wasn't rushing to get back to work.
One of the main duties of the Special Assignments Battalion is to ensure that important figures stick to their schedules.
All right, time for us to get going too. Excuse me, check please.
We'll settle our check too, then.
Oh, hello there. Mr. Mitya paid the check before leaving. He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with Miss Vodyanitsa and her two friends.
Wait.
So he knew we were here all along? This raises a lot of questions. Did he deliberately mention the new energy source so that we'd overhear it? Maybe his work isn't confidential after all. Maybe the key here is the purpose of this new energy. I guess that's the next thing to look into.
I really didn't think that this was going to be about an energy
Vodyanitsa
crisis.
and Alosha have both left. Time to head back and call it a day.
Still nowhere
A
near
blade
ripping a pole.
embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Okay. Well, that was a big chunk of the story, and that was really fun. I am going to call it here, and possibly stream tomorrow. But yeah, this was cool. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Back in